I don't know, about 500 brothers and sisters moved to 5 counties in Mississippi. They thought they could just roll up there. And that did not end well for us. When we tried to claim Chocolate City, they gentrified Chocolate City. Any place where we post up, they try to take us down. There's a place called Prince George County in Maryland, which is just outside of DC. It is the most heavily policed place in the country because black folks with money live there. And they want to do everything they can to disrupt our economic stability. That's why they fired 300,000 black women in the government. 300,000. All those paychecks out the window. All those families don't get access to healthy food. That's what this guy has done in 1 year. In 1 year.
Well, in 1 week,
So,
he spent $11 billion.
yeah. So, whatever they did in 1930 with Jim Crow, whatever they did with the KKK, is what they're trying to do now. But they can't do it to just us. They can't just single us out. That's why they got ICE. Everybody. So they are angling for martial law so they can crash the Constitution and institute a brand new currency, one that includes Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. So there's this guy named Lou Dobbs, was a correspondent for CNN. He got fired. 5 years later, he got rehired by Fox. And Lou Dobbs is the one who blew the whistle on what the game plan was, a brand new currency. And they knew that nobody was going to accept a brand new currency. So the only way to do that was to crash the government. So he came in just so he could crash the government, declare martial law. Then he could legally attack Mexico like he just attacked Ecuador. What the hell is Ecuador? We never heard nothing about no Ecuador. He's bombing Ecuador. So if he can bomb Ecuador and get away with it, he can bomb Mexico.
And the question is, whose permission? Just his own.
Right, because according to the Constitution, you can't declare war unless 2/3 of Congress agrees to it.
Part.
This is just craziness. So the only defense we have against any of that is Qigong. Qigong is our spiritual warfare. It's the only thing we have.
Well,
it keeps us sane, it keeps us mentally focused, and it keeps your mind set on survival and thrival and co-creating community. That is the purpose of Qigong, to create a community for self-defense. So, you know what they did in Brazil? The escaped slaves went to a place called Palenque, and they made a movie about it. There was was also a place in Colombia where escaped slaves went to. It's still there, actually. It's a tourist attraction. So there's pockets of resistance all over the world. That's why they're trying to attack Cuba, because Cuba is the resistance.
Yeah.
And the fascinating thing about Cuba is the first president of Cuba was black. His vice president set him up to be killed. I'm sorry, I'm talking about Mexico, not Cuba. my thing is coming back to talk. The interesting thing about Cuba is that slavery was abolished in 1890. And therefore they imported Haitians to do the labor, because the Cubans themselves we're not doing sugar cane, we're not doing any farming, we're not doing that. So they imported 300,000 Haitians into Cuba. That's why you have black Cubans. So Cuba was supposed to be taken over by the United States. Philippines was part of Cuba. So they took over the Philippines. Puerto Rico was part of Spain. So the United States decimated the Spanish Empire. They took Puerto Rico, they took the Philippines, and then they were supposed to take Cuba. But the problem was 30 to 40% of the Cuban commerce was black owned and black run. And it's a matter of public record. The United States Congress voted to not take Cuba because if black citizens from Texas went to Cuba, because Texas was the place where the biggest slave revolts were, if black Texans went to Cuba and saw how black people were in positions of power in government and economics, then they would demand the same thing in the United States. And because of that, they said, let them deal with their own thing. Wow.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
You're definitely what?
It's still on this whole black white that buy into that the misnaming of a nation, and that's detrimental. But when I go through like the rabbit hole of AI, you see the destruction of the turnover from the body politic from the Republic Party to the corporation, and so a body of people have bought into being slaves or being corporate slaves, and therein lies the issue. But it's ultimately us that have to free ourselves. We have to unite, because again, it's not just a color. It's like us, the people, standing up against the the system. But let's go ahead and stretch. It's about that time. What's up, Seafood Cover? Peace.
Peace.
And Seafood Madam FY, peace.
Okay, so uniting includes a revolution And you cannot have a physical revolution unless you have a mental revolution first. So, A, you have to be able to feed yourselves. We don't have any farms. If we had farms, you'd have to be able to transport the food from the farm to the people. We don't have any transportation. If we had military grade weapons, where would we get the bullets from? So we don't have access to the manufacture of bullets. So those are three problems. No transportation, no food. An army can only move as fast as its stomach. So if you can't feed the people, transport the people, and have bullets for your weapons, you cannot win anything. That is going to take 3 generations. It's going to take 3 different generations. One generation, just work on food. Second generation, work on transportation industry. So if you don't have control of the narrative, which is the media, which is movies, music, television, how can you change people's thought process? Now, you remember the TV show The Huxtables? College entrance of black people went up 400% with the Huxtables and A Different World. 400% more black students applied to college because of that. So unless we control movies and television and the music industry, how can we change the thought process of black youth? Because they are not being taught in school, and they're listening to their parents. So all of our intelligence and wisdom means nothing unless we have access to movies, television, and music. Does that make sense? Because everybody's glued to their phone. The phone is the entertainment. And if you have a YouTube channel that makes too much sense, they shut down the YouTube channel. If you have a website that makes too much sense, they buy the server that your website is hosted on. That is why the porn industry is owned by people in the government. Because if they really wanted to get rid of porn, all they have to do is shut the servers down. They don't have to go after each individual porn site. They go after the platform that hosts all of the porn sites. And that host is owned by individuals in the government. So they control any possible way of changing the narrative or letting young people know what's going on. And that's why they're pushing to destroy the educational system. Because by destroying the educational system, it forces us to have our own schools and them to have their schools. And like in Belize, every religion runs their own educational system. There's no government educational system in the country and police. So the Hindus have their school, the Catholics have their school, the Baptists have their school, the Buddhists have their school, and that's what they're aiming for. So if there's no universal education, you can't create a nation. So everything that's going on is by design. We know that it's wrong. We're not powerless. We don't have means to change the thinking of the youth. That's why they have the school to prison pipeline. That's why the music industry only promotes songs that glorify murder, death.
We can't hear you, Dr. Love. Did we lose him?
Say it again?
Oh.
He went out.
Oh, I
He
went out
went
for a
out
second.
Yes.
So I said anybody who preaches peace, love, and harmony through music will not get played on mainstream radio. So, what's my man's name?
Kendrick Lamar.
No, Pimp Daddy.
Puff Daddy.
If Daddy came. Wait.
Sean.
Oh, Puff Daddy or
Fuck the
Puff
police.
Daddy?
No, the guy who wrote Fuck the Police.
oh,
That's a lot of them.
NWA?
That was NWA.
Before NWA.
I was gonna say, who's that? Here Comes the Judge, but that's
No, Eazy-E.
Yeah.
Came out with that.
See, we don't even know our hip hop heroes.
Dang.
Public Enemy?
Yo, Dr. Love is calling us all out right now.
Oh. Public Enemy?
No, it's one guy.
He's
One guy. He's from LA. He wrote a song. He wrote an album called Fuck the Police. The California State Police marched on the building where the record company was. They really tried to shut him down. I want to say Pimp Daddy. T.I.
Google that one.
It's one guy. It's not a group. So the point is, they co-opted him with the money. They gave him. They gave him
Cube?
Ice T.
Ice
Say
Cube.
that.
Ice
Cube.
T.
I knew it.
No, Ice Cube.
No, Ice Cube was part of a group. Ice T was a
Ice T.
solo.
Okay.
So Ice T was a pimp in high school because they shot his moms, and he was an orphan, and he had to sell drugs in order to survive.
Oh,
And because
wow.
he was light skinned, they beat him up because he was light skinned.
Oh,
And
wow.
then the only way he could survive was to be a pimp. And they kept, the police just kept harassing him. So he finally figured out, I'm gonna write a song about it. And then the song turned into an album, and the album became a hit.
My recollection is different, man. It was that NWA came out with that.
NWA came out after T.I. Ice-T.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They promoted, and the reason I say they came after is because the record companies promoted entertainment industry promoted NWA. They did not promote Ice-T. So when NWA went down the tubes because their manager stole all their money, Ice Cube went into writing movie scripts. And Dr. Dre stayed in the recording studio, and the other brother got HIV from being a but that genre of music stayed around because they wanted to promote that so they could use that against our community.
Yeah, I agree.
And just 5 years earlier, there was peace and love and harmony. All the soul music. Sam and Dave and the Four Tops and Chantel's, Smokey Robinson, all that good music went down the tubes so they could promote violence. Sex and violence. That's what sells. Sells on TV, sells in entertainment, sells in movies. And young Black people are subjected to the same colonial system as young white people. And that subjugation to the system leads them to think self-hate.
Well, what we're doing is so revolutionary anyway. So it just brings it back on home. Like, you get your mind right, you get your physical self-defense.
So grounded,
Yeah.
so balanced that you can reason with them. So we have to be able to reason with the young people. So I'm in a grocery store. The cashier is a young brother. I'm wearing my Tai Chi suit. And he says, well, what do you wear that for, man? That don't mean nothing. I said, oh, okay. I said, how would you defend yourself if I grabbed you around your throat with both my hands? He said, I pulled my gun out. I said, are you at work right now? Do you have a gun in your pocket? I said, therefore your gun is useless. If I grab you around your throat, you're not going to know what to do. I'm going to choke you out. So you should learn what I know when somebody grabs you around your throat. And he just stopped dead for 10 seconds. Okay, give me your number. Where's your class? I shifted this voice thinking in 10 seconds. Because he had it in his mind. Anybody who does martial arts is crazy if you have a gun or when you have a gun. Wow, no critical thinking skills. No critical thinking. Okay, I think we should start. I'm gonna restart the recording because we don't want this on the recording.
No, this is a good class.
That's the word.
This is the one, man.
Okay, so let me see. How do oh, I know what to do. I have to stop the recording and then start it again. Then it'll be saved as two different recordings. Okay, let's see. Share record. Stop recording. Stop. AI capacity has been turned off. Okay. Okay, so what I have to do is make who am I going to make co-host?
Sifu Kaba.
Sifu Kaba.
Well,
Okay.
okay, I can if you remember I have my technical problems, but I'll be glad to co-host.
Okay, I'll make Alexis the co-host. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay, Alexis, you're gonna be the co-host.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Gotta go co-host. Make Alexis the co-host. Confirm. Okay, so who's gonna lead the class, Kaba or Salome? I think Salome should lead the class.
Lead the class or the opening?
Okay, how are you going to be a teacher if you don't lead the class?
I know. I get into the swing of it.
Okay, so I'm going to spotlight you. I'm going to spotlight you. Okay. Spotlight for everyone.
What are
Okay.
you doing, Sifu Salome?
Y'all like the
No
background?
pressure. No pressure.
It's gonna be a different background every time I'm starting to play around with AI. But all right, so let's go with the standing posture. I wish I had music. My stuff is not working properly. But I like music too. I wasn't ready. Okay. We'll do the standing posture. 20 breaths. I think it's 20 breaths we can do. Oh, YouTube ain't even work. Okay, we're just gonna breathe. Everybody, if you have magnets, I don't have magnets, but you can stand up with your toes, lift up your heel, stretch up. Back up. Stretch your hands extend your hands to the sky, pressing up and then pushing down your toes. And let's just relax your head, look up a little bit, or tilt your head back a little bit. Inhale for 4 seconds, and then exhale for 10. Oh, inhale for 5 and exhale for 10. And we'll do that 20 times. And begin. And make sure you put your tongue in the roof of the mouth, behind the 2 front teeth, and relax. And when you're breathing, just try to expand your entire chi into all of your being. It helps. So you're inhaling, expand the chi, and then we exhale it, expel it all the way out, and it helps stabilize your stance.
Recording in progress.
All right, face your hands into each other and lower your heels and slowly bring down your arms. Feel your chi ball. Just breathe through the lowering of your arms. Feel the expansion. Perfect. And lean over to one side, step in. Let's do the microcosmic orbit. Step out and shift your weight, ping pong your feet, or do the instep and ping pong your hands, the energy from one hand to the next, one palm to the next, one center of the palm to the next. Head back, tongue with the roof of the mouth behind the two front teeth. And do this cycle 9 times. I'm inhaling, hold it, exhale, and that was 9. Step in, all right, and we got that in the space. Let's go with the limp swing. I think today's internal again, and we got up to like number 6, I think.
7.
Maybe 7. Okay, 7. Cool. But let's do the limp swing to start, and then we'll get into the internal. All right, here we go. 100. $108. Step in. Cosmic orbit. Step out, ping pong energy. Don't forget tiger palm, tiger feet. Step in. Okay. I thought we wanted to do internal, but let's go over the what we did yesterday at the end of class with the sounds. If everybody can unmute their mics so I can hear your lovely voices. Let's sing the heart. Oh, it's supposed to be a whisper. So, Can anybody tell me the sound for actually I did that incorrectly. We're supposed to. Well, I might maybe not should get into that, but I remember Dr. Love was saying we lean to the left or your right for the healing sound, and then we do the ah sound. So let's do that. We'll just do the ones that we went over yesterday. So okay, so we inhale and I know there's supposed to be a visualization that goes along with it, but we're gonna get to that, but not right now. Sorry. All right, and then the liver, lean to your left and let out the sound.
The sound is
Shh.
like
I
SH.
put that for kidneys. Oops. Okay. Liver is sh, and then kidney.
Kidney is who, is WHO. Who. And lungs is
Ah.
like a steak.
And spleen is.
Spleen is
How about this? I'll wait because I want to actually for us to visualize the colors with it as well. So, Dr. Love, are you gonna teach the class today?
Well, I thought you were going to do the second part of the 14. I thought you were going to do exercise 8 through 14.
Yeah. Thanks for your patience. All right. So now we're on number 8. We went up to 7. We did the bladder meridian, and the kidney meridian. So let's do the full body stretch. We'll do that 2 times. So feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna extend your hands out. You're gonna lean over. See, move this way. Okay. Extend. Hook your hands. Now, when I'm going back, I slightly bend my knees just to get a little more lower back strengthening. Because if you do it in the middle, you will hurt yourself. So stay there for a minute, less than a minute. Breathe. Relax. And slowly come back forward.
Yeah, my camera went out.
You're gonna pull. It's almost like your hands are being pulled through your legs. Don't force it. Somebody's pulling your hands. And have your head on your chest as well. Chin to chest. Slowly rise. Don't forget to breathe consciously. And bring your hands over your head, extending them to the heavens, cosmos. It's like you're stretching the top part of your torso, your upper torso. Then you're gonna clasp your hands together. Oops, got out of the frame, sorry. I'm somewhere, sorry. I'm out of the frame, there I am. Clasp your hands together, feet together, chin to chest again, and you're gonna twist your spine until your eyes reach the opposite heel. And then unravel and go the opposite way. Unravel, uncoil, and look at the opposite direction. And once more to the other side. Uncoil, hands float down as you lean over, don't force it. You just bend over, curl over, till you get down to your toes. If you can touch the ground, that's great with your hands. If not, it's fine. Just relax into it, don't force it. And slowly rise. Slowly and gently. Ooh, that's so amazing. All right, we're going to do it once more. This time we're going to get a little deeper in our stretch. So feet wide, a little wider than your shoulders. Oh, yeah, wider than your shoulders. Okay, we're going to extend our hands in front of us. Internal 1. Flip up your hands and bring your hands up over your head. Extend. Yep. Bend your knees slightly and go a little deeper in the bend. Don't forget to breathe. Start to bring your body back upright and shift your weight forward, pulling your hands through your legs. Having your hands pulled through your legs. Stretching that hamstring, those hamstrings. Relax your knees, relax the back of your thighs. Slowly rise. Hands to the sky. Chin to the sky. Head tip to the back. Stretching your torso. Step in, as you step in, clasp your hands. Chin to your chest. And twist to your left or your right, looking at the opposite heel. Uncoil and go the opposite direction. Uncoil, look in the opposite direction. Look at the opposite heel, going in the opposite direction. And once more, uncoil and look at the opposite heel. Uncoil, come to the center. And slowly bend over. You're about to dive into the pool. Relax. Gently and slowly rise. Continue breathing, don't hold your breath.
Empress Salome, we cannot see you.
Uh-oh.
You're out of the camera picture.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this. We got background effects 9.
It was funny. One time you just slid into the back. It's like it moved you.
Yeah,
It was
like
funny to watch.
I thought that was a really cool place you were at. But
Yeah,
it's the background.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be at the mountains tomorrow. Maybe the waterfall.
AI just sucked you up. It's just like.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And then I have okay. So now that we're back at the top, let's go. Oh, let's clear the energy. Step in, and I know you can't see I have to have it on the platform. I just have a different setup today, but we'll figure it out. Life is great. All right, so step in. Microcosmic orbit. Head back, heels up. Breathing up your spine. Head over, shoulders forward. Pull the energy back. Let go of your anal sphincter. Step out. And ping pong the energy. Tie your feet. Ping pong hands. Lagoon. Breathe. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Try your best not to move your waist when you're doing this exercise for the newcomers. And this is the meditation. A meditation, but this is the meditation. Sure. This is number 8. All right, step in. Pull up your ankle sphincter. Breathe up your spine. Head forward, shoulders forward. Pull back the energy. So you can wash your legs, wash your lower ankle sphincter. Step out. We already did think about, okay. Sometimes I do it twice because I forget. All right, number 9. Let's go for it. Cheat sheet. Where's number 9? Number 9 is, here it is. Chong Mo Major. All right, so we're gonna oh man, I wrote down so much. Okay, seafood kava.
Yes.
Chong Mo.
It's when you want your stance is going to be your 5 rotations, chi ball rotations. Yeah.
Okay, so we do the then we do the knees. Yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's go with the chi ball. Let me take it off the center stage because this is moving around. Close up. All right. Center stage. Take that off. All right. Here we go. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to one side. Make sure you're holding ball and you don't. Continue to look at the ball. So we're gonna rotate 4 times. You're inhale on the lift. You're gonna exhale on the decline or the fall, rather. Number 3. On the 4th one, you're gonna you're gonna create a T. Bottom hand is pushing out, top hand is perpendicular. You're gonna press to the side.
Okay.
What? Up. Press. 30 times. Press. Before you move, create your ball, and we're gonna go to the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale. Excuse me. Number 4. Create your T. Press. And my abdominals are tightened right now when I'm pressing. For your ball, inhale. My abdominals are relaxed now. Taking an inhalation, press. Last time, opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Form your ball, inhale. And press. Come back to center. Pull your feet together. Now we put our chi into the side of our knees. We do this 16 times. You're gonna press 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna extend your feet or straighten your feet and then rub the soft patella 8 times. Or massage it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14, 2.
There's a communication breakdown happening.
That is right. 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Let's clear energy.
Recording stopped.
Round your energy. Ping pong energy. Left to the right or right to the left, whichever you're looking. Head back. Tilted. Looking over the horizon. Eyes halfway closed. Relax. Tuck in your pelvis. Ground your feet. Sink your heels into the earth.
Recording in progress.
Anal sphincter. All the way up your spine. Tilt your head. Shoulders come forward. Lower your heels. Relax your stomach. Relax your abdominals, your chest. Relax your anal sphincter. Step out. Okay. What time is it? It's 8:36. It's time for the last dance. We got hopefully we can get to maybe in the beginning of before Dr. Lil starts class tomorrow. We can do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See what happens. Dr. Lil, do you want to put the music on or?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
So you were okay,
Okay.
but you need to be sharper and snappier because people are looking to you for direction. So
Okay.
you're in a safe space, and this is why I've wanted to put you on the spot, because when I come to Greensboro, I have an expectation you're going to have a class.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Sharper and snappier. I'll get there for sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I have my notes.
Qigong in your game, life can never be the same. Qigong is what I need so that I can breathe. Qigong is moving slow, even though my life is fast. Qigong makes me flow so that I can last. Give healing energy a chance. Express Qigong.
Qigong through your dance.
Put your
Hands on your hips.
Put your hands on your hips. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. Qigong. Now move to the left.
Side to side.
Move to the left.
Side to side.
Qigong. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. Now
Move to the right. Side to side. Move to the right. Side to side.
Qigong. Side to side. Now lift your knees and dip.
Your bump.
Dip your spin
And
dip
your bump.
dip your spin. Qigong. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. Now Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong. Now Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong. Now Harlem shake to the front. Harlem shake to the front. Qigong. Now Harlem shake to the rear. Harlem shake to the rear. Qigong. Harlem shake to the rear. Harlem shake to the rear. Qigong. Now hands to the sides. And bounce now arms to the sides. And bounce now arms to the sides. And bounce now arms to the sides. Now bounce now fly to the sky. Qigong now fly to the sky. Qigong now fly to the sky. Now open your heart side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart side to side. Qigong side to side. Now open your heart side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver side to side. Qigong side to side. Now loosen your liver side to side. Qigong side to side. Now rub your belly side to side.
Love your belly.
Now rub your belly.
Love your belly.
Now rub your belly.
Love your belly.
Side to side. Now rub your belly.
Love your belly.
Side to side.
Now bend from the waist.
Side to side.
Ball of chi
In your hands. Now clean your kidneys. Side to side. Clean your kidneys. Side to side. Qigong. Clean your kidneys. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. Bend from the waist. Side to side. Ball of chi in your hands. Clean your kidneys. Side to side. Clean your kidneys. Side to side. Qigong. Side to side. You've been warned. You've been told. Don't get sick. Don't get old. When you get no sleep, and do not be. It robs you of your energy. Find your joy. Find your peace. Qigong. 7 days a week. Put Qigong in your game. And your life will never be the same. You want to make a change in your life. You got to give up the vice.
Give up the coffee, smoke the sodas, and give up the sugar and the vapes.
We got to change the way we eat, the way we sleep, and the way we treat each other.
Oh.
Qigong. Make a better life for yourself.
Okay. So, We want to give our gratitude to the Most High. I'm looking at a cloud triangle with the sun behind it. So, Father, Son, Mother Sky, Grandmother Ocean, and Brother Earth, thank you for all your gifts and treasures. Today is Imhotep's Day, the day of regeneration. May the chi that we have created here today open our hearts and minds to stay focused on our own regeneration, our daily practice of being in harmony with heaven and earth. Repeat after me. So be it. All right. So I want to thank Val. I want to thank Rachel Rose. I want to thank Efua. I want to thank Dr. Denise, Sifu Salome in Casa, and Sifu Kaba. And above all, I want to thank Alexis for being the wonderful co-host to make sure we didn't lose this recording. So for those of you who came late, we had a very apolitical discussion about the state of the world, which I hopefully will be deleted. You might have caught the tail end of it. Qigong is our only hope. Qigong will save your life. Qigong is life. And Qigong will save the world. That's the name of my book. Qigong will save the world. And for members of the class, it is free. For everybody else, it's $19.95 on ebook. So if you want to buy a copy to share with a friend, let me know. The world needs Qigong. I wrote that during COVID. I reread it over the last couple of days just in case I had changed any thoughts about it, and the book is perfect. I love it. I'm happy. So I'm making it available for you, and I'm going to roll it out to the general public very soon. The world needs Qigong. Thank you.
You'll be sending that to us via email?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Thank you, Dr.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Unconditional love and gratitude to all the Blue Dragons, past, present, and future. May we remember that prevention is the only cure, and Blue Dragon is your best prevention. So, the first book I wrote was the Science of Qigong. No, the first book I wrote was the description of the 14 exercises. Then I wrote the Science of Qigong. Then I wrote The World Needs Qigong. And then I think I wrote Qigong and Your Brain. Yeah, I wrote Qigong and Your Brain, which I'm going to change the title to Qigong and Neurology. No, I'm going to stick with the brain because nobody knows neurology anyway. Okay.
So what about the science of longevity?
The science of longevity. There you go.
Yeah.
Immortality. The science of immortality. That's what it is.
Yeah, man.
Science of immortality.
That was the one that captured me.
And then subtitle it Qigong and the Brain.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah,
so
boy.
Use the tool to get to the immortality, which is their mind, consciousness. See, two worlds can come together and be blissful. Ashe.
Ashe. Okay. So, FUI, I know I owe you a call. I'm going to call you around 10 o'clock if you're available. And everyone else, Val, I'm still expecting a call from you. I don't know when I'm going to get it, but at any rate, you guys have a lovely day. There's lots of rain coming our way. We love the rain. We love the rain. We love the rain. It cleanses the atmosphere.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It changes the ionic structure. So, and don't forget to do swing arms 3 times a day. And don't forget to do walking meditation in the middle of the day. And don't forget to do standing meditation at sunset.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to encourage you to do Qigong all during the day. Okay.
Yeah.
All righty.
Thank you. Thank you, Sifu Soon.
Thank you. Peace.